It has been a hot minute, but welcome to another episode of Middle Midnight Session, Season 4. I'm sorry, guys, like, I might not be a little well today, pero, we're gonna record anyway, and, it's just, I wouldn't say it has sunk in yet. Um, Parang ano pa lang eh, parang alam niyo yung I wouldn't say hindi pa siya nagsisink in, but the thing is I already know from the beginning. It was like one of my suspicions talaga. So, for a little bit of context, if you remember the referral letter, I did follow that in my own terms. Meaning, um, I went to PGH. Sama ko yung kuya ko. And, basically, I consulted a psychiatrist. And so I told everything. Pero like, I just went straight to the point. Like, walang masyadong, like, alamang magkwento pa ako ng mga complicated. That's just for my psychologist now. But, it's crazy kasi, parang, okay, like, there's finally confirmation and, alam niyo yun, parang, I knew, I knew it was the diagnosis, pero parang at the same time, hindi ko siya matanggap. Like, oh, may sakit ako, pero at the same time, parang, I'm normal, bitch! I'm normal, bitch! So, parang, alam niyo, it's a paradox. It's a paradox, but, the thing is, I've really always known. It's just harder to accept now. Parang, ano na, I mean, I did start taking meds, pero nag-stop lang ako. I've been taking meds, really. And just yesterday, actually, as of recording this, it's been a week since that visit. And ngayon lang ako nakapag-ano talaga. But, when that, uh, when that consultation happened, parang, hindi ko rin sure talaga kung, parang, ang ano ko ayoko may kasama. Pwede bang ako na lang, like, matagal kasi yun, and, it's a public hospital, and ang daming ano doon, and, just being there, like, lalo na sa first floor ng hospital. And it was just like a lot of people na mostly mga matatanda. And I just know like every one of these people had a story. So does mine. And so does yung mga naghihintay sa labas ng psychiatry ward. Like, tinanong nga ako ni Doc last week kung gusto ko mag-admit. And I was like, no. Parang kasi pag sinabi kong nagpa-admit ako sa hospital, parang that would be admitting din. Parang kasi nga ngayon hindi ko hindi ko matanggap na may ganun ako. Parang, alam mo yun, it's just like something normal to me. Sadness was always normal to me. Hopelessness was always normal to me. Parang, you know, I'm a pessimist, kumbaga. To the point na, wala na, parang, I can't really see a light at the end of the tunnel. Kahit nga ngayon sa thesis ko, parang, I really can't see a light at the end of the tunnel. And, parang may times na gusto ko lang, wala lang, I just want to be. So, the reason why I was talking about yesterday was, somebody messaged me sa Facebook and, I don't know, like, nag-reply ako, they messaged me Sunday. So, minessage niya ako Sunday, hindi ako nag-reply until Thursday. So, parang hinayaan ko muna mag-settle down. Pero parang hindi, like, it was hard. Kasi, ang nangyari is, nag-reply ako kahapon, mga bandang hapon. And parang nag-reply siya and I'm like, bitch, I don't wanna talk to anybody right now. Like, please leave me alone. Like, parang, alam niyo yun, parang, I don't wanna talk about stuff. I don't wanna talk about this. And I'm obviously not talking about it to someone na, well, I tried explaining it to them before. In the end, di naman niya naintindihan. So, bakit ko i-explain kung di naman niya naintindihan? In-explain na nga nung tao, hindi pa niya maintindihan. So, wala akong magagawa. Di, shut up na lang. And so, shut up I did. So, sabi ko, I'm declining kasi it was an offer. I'm declining for reasons that I really can't disclose. Unless nakikinig siya dito, diba? Like, kung nakikinig ka man, ito yung dahilan. Like, listen from season 2. Start season 2. Start from season 2. Hanggang sa latest episode. Then you'll get what I mean, you know? Like, ang hirap i-explain, ang hirap ipaintindi sa tao. Like, may iba nga nakagets na, pero alam niyo yun, nasaktan pa yun. Although, yes, nagsorry na po siya, but alam niyo yun, maano pa rin eh. It still stings, you know? What I desire kasi is protection eh. You know, being a very vulnerable person. Especially in the context of the thesis that I'm working on. It's indicative of vulnerability. Na ang hirap mag-tread over that. Buti nga naintindihan ng technical critic ko na ayoko magkwento. Unless she, you know, listens to the pod. Pero kasi, yun nga, pinakakinatatakutan ko rin kasi is the fact na magkakwento na naman ako. Kwento ka na naman. Ano ka na naman? Yung, you know, ano ka na naman? You yap and you try to like explain para mag-make sense sa kanila. And, like, I remember Ritsuko saying na, you know, you're really treading like a very dangerous path. Well, not directly your words, but na, alam mo yun, like, I have a daughter and I don't want to wish that to happen to my daughter, And, alam niyo yun, parang, some of them just don't understand, really. Kasi parang, I have a feeling that the reason is because it's never really happened to it. It's never really happened to, like, in their proximity, kumbaga. But me, I thrive in chaos. Or I used to. Parang ngayon gusto ko na lang ng softness. And it's still a long way till September, which is probably when my therapist would come back. Hindi ko nga alam kung i-message tuloy. I-email ko nga sa kanya eh. Parang, alam niyo, may pinahuhugutan kasi yung tao na hindi lang naman basta-basta ano yun eh, parang like, parang nagtataka nga sila, ba't ka natatakot? Like, don't you understand? Parang, kasi kaya natatakot yung tao is, it is a trigger for them. They're triggered, And when triggers happen, alam niyo, hindi mo alam kung anong mangyayari sa katawan mo. Like, manginginig ba siya? Para magsasquirm ba siya? Ganun. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm not well. But, alam niyo yun, ang hirap kasing ipa-comprehend sa kanila. And I think even to professionals that that know their craft, know what they do, it's still hard to explain to these people, and especially if they're guys. Because my psychiatrist is a guy. By the way, he's handsome. By the way, guys, gwapo siya. Chef ko lang. Like, oo na guys, babae ako. Straight ako. Pero alam niyo yun, like, kahit sa kanya nga pa, di ko alam kung paano kaya explain. Mag-isa nga lang ako dun eh, sa totoo lang. Like, kasi ayoko rin na may kasama sa loob. Kahit kasama ko yung kuya ko, pero ayoko din may kasama sa loob kasi parang, it's my story to tell ba? And I want to keep telling that story. And mahirap siyang ikwento. Like, if you remember on the season premiere of this, on season 4's premiere, 'di ba? Parang nagbugyang ako. Sa sobrang triggered ng katawan ko, parang natakot na ako. So, parang, I just don't know how to navigate life now na meron ng diagnosis, na meron ng, na totoo na, like, it's not even just PTSD and MDD, major depressive disorder. I also have generalized anxiety disorder. So, like, pinagsama-sama mo lahat nung, like pinagsama-sama mo lahat yun, tapos, like, it's a recipe for disaster, you know? Like, ang hirap, ang hirap talaga mag-navigate ng, like, ako parang, I don't know where to go from here kasi, baka yung iba pagtawanan, pinagtatawanan nga ako, like, I don't know, am I a laughing stock? Maarte ba ako? O, alam niyo yun, like, I'm just that protective of myself. I've just put up a lot of walls na hindi nila ma-penetrate kasi it's either they don't give a fuck or they're too scared to try. Nasirain yun, nagibain yun. Na hindi ko rin alam. Like, hindi naman natin sila masisisi. Kasi, you know, like, it's not my job for them to assess me eh. Kung mabuti ba akong tao. Kasi ako, I try to be. Na ngayon nga parang, you know, I really don't have a support system going right now. Like, kahit sabihin natin parang technically meron, pero parang, ang ending din kasi is hindi nila matutulungan. Their words, not mine. Yun yung response nila. So, hindi kita matutulungan. And parang ano no, like, as much as they want to, parang nila wala silang capacity to do so. Like, di ko rin naman sila masisisi, pero parang ako like, please be soft, please be gentle. Like, I can't really ask them that, you know? And I can't ask this person to just leave me alone. Like, sorry ha, like, masisi mo ba ako kasi, you know, you already know the story and I'm not gonna disclose shit. Like, it's not, like, estudyante ka eh. Fulfill mo na yan. Like, gago ka ba? Gago ka ba? Like, I wish it was that easy, you know? Like, I wish it was that easy to, like, overcome and, like, get the fuck over it, diba? Sana ganun lang kadali, no? Like, siguro sa inyo ang dali-dali eh. Siguro sa inyo ang dali lang mag-overcome ng ganun eh. Siguro sa inyo madaling suportahan, yung madali lang ang thesis, pag ganito, hindi nyo matutulungan. Alam niyo yun, parang, in a way, confirmation na parang as much as I want people to help me, parang wala eh. Sasabihin nila, hindi kita matutulungan. I'm way out of my capacity. I'm an empty cup. So, ang ending, you shoulder all the burden yourself. Wala kang mapagsasabihan. Wala kang, you can't really run to anyone. And so, you're left to, like, pick up the pieces and try to be the savior that, you never had. Like, parang, I'm tired of saving myself. Like, pwede ba? Like, ligtas nyo naman ako. I know I may be saying that as a joke. But really, like, hindi naman ako manghihingi ng tulong na I'm just not somebody who asks for help, you know? Hindi kasi ako yun eh. Like, basta ako parang, just with how much people have let me down, na parang hindi na ako nag-expect na tutulungan nila ako. So, I just really do the work alone. Knowing na people would leave. People would leave eventually. People would not listen eventually. There would be a time na ang dami na nilang iisipin na pag manghihingi yung tao ng tulong, wala na. Life got them, you know, like, life got me too. Ang hirap kasi, you don't really, like, you got them, you know, like, you got them. Ano ka nila eh? Like, parang kumbaga, may rest back. Yun. Rest backan mo sila kahit anong mangyari. You'll defend them anytime. But who does that to me? Who does that for me? Ngayon na walang kalaban-laban yung tao ngayon, na hinang-hina na yung tao na yun, na pagod na yung tao, sino magde-defend sa'yo? Wala naman, diba? Parang, sa therapy nga, hindi ako makaiyak, diba? It's always here. It's always in my room. Who's got me? You know? Parang ngayon nga dapat mas mas paiiralin yun eh. Mas paiiralin dapat yung I got you. Pwede ka dito. Sige, mamanghinga ka lang dito. Di mo kailangan mag-explain. Di mo kailangan mag-justify ng sarili mo. Di mo kailangan magsalita even. I got you, bitch. But I mean, I'm always the person that says that to people. I'm the person who shows that to people. Kasi alam ko yung pakiramdam eh, ng iiwanan ka lang sa ere kung kailan nasa pinakamababang part ka na ng buhay mo. I know that feeling eh. So parang ngayon, like, you're hesitating. You're hesitating to ask for help, to, you know, like, be saved. To let people help you kasi wala eh. Busy silang lahat eh. Nakakahiya eh. You know? So, parang di confirmation lang na you don't really have anybody but yourself. So, ang ending, wala rin. Ikaw lang din magbubuhat ng sarili mong bangko. And that's just sad kasi for somebody to finally heal, all they need is a network of people na susuporta sa kanila na alam mo yun, na nandyan talaga, like genuinely, wholeheartedly, nadadamayan sila, you know? Parang ako, like, naghahanap ako, pero putang ina, kailan kayo dadating? Ano, ako lang lagi maghahanap? Please, ayoko na, pagod na ako. Bahala kayo maghanap. You know, like, I just wish someone understood me, really. I just wish like there would be times na ayoko na mag-explain. Explaining's hard. Justifying it is even harder. Parang ako na, like, I think of it as like, have mercy. Have mercy on me. Just have some fucking mercy on me. I'm suffering so bad and you don't even know kasi hindi ako yung tao na maboka about it. Kasi if I try to say it, it would be treated as a joke. Naisip-isip mo lang yan. You know? And it's just sad. So, to anybody who hears this, I hope you do get the support that you have. Sana makakuha ka ng support talaga. Kasi, you don't want to end up in a position like me na I end up having to just suffer alone kasi no one understands. Even if I try to explain it, no one understands. So, sana may makarinig. Sana may mag-reach out na genuine, na hindi transactional yung pakiramdam. Na nandyan sila kasi, you know, they got you. So, ayun. Sana there would be a time na I would talk about it a little easier. And sana it gets better, you know. And that ends today's episode of Pinary's Midnight Sessions. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.